Hello, I'm here to say my story of what's been going on. I'm going to start at the beginning. My friend picked me up. We went to the hospital. When I got there, there was somebody scheduled before me at 9 a.m. and they didn't show up, so they decided to rush me so I could get the first spot instead of sitting there waiting for almost 2 hours. So they made me change to a gown. I did a urine sample, and after that they gave me the IV with some Pepsid to help with heartburn relief and all that good stuff. And I had to answer questions about my health history and stuff like that. And they weighed me, and I have lost at surgery morning 41 pounds. And yeah, so after they did all that, they wheeled me and my friend and everything to another floor, and that was the surgical floor. So I did that, and the room was very cold, very, very cold. So they had blankets around my head, extra blanket, and some kind of warming tube to help me stay warm. And I met with my surgeon, the surgical nurse, the anesthesiologist, and the surgical floor attendant. And they kept on asking me my name, my birthday, why I'm here, what I'm allergic to. I guess so I make sure that I know exactly why I'm here and all that good stuff. So after that was over, then it was time to say, then it was time to say goodbye to my friend and go to surgery. As I left, I said goodbye. I gave my friend my phone, and as I went down the hall, I prayed and I said, please let everything go as planned and let me be safe and all that stuff. So they took me in the room. I scooted over to another table, and then after that, sorry, I'm just trying to find a good angle. After that, they made me scoot over. They strapped my legs down. They strapped my arms out, and they went ahead and gave me a mask. And the mask had the stuff to make me go to sleep. So I took that, and the room just started getting woozy. And they really didn't talk to me. They were just looked like they were in a hurry to prep things. And then all of a sudden, I just went to sleep. And then when I woke up, I was in the NICU. I think that's what it's called. And when I woke up, I was in pain. I was trying to move around, and they were telling me, take deep breaths. So I was doing that. And then after being over there for about 30 minutes, they wheeled me to the critical care unit, and I was in that room for about a day. Thank God I had my own private room. I didn't have to share it with anybody. It was all right. I slept the whole day, the first 2 days, actually. I slept the first 2 days, and I had no trouble walking, had no trouble going to the bathroom. I had no trouble whatsoever. I was already sipping water my first day out, maybe a couple hours after, because my mouth was completely dry. Chapstick, I went through a lot of it. So I did all that, and I gained my strength back. And the next morning, like around 9 o'clock, my surgeon came in, and he had talked to me and told me that he wanted to keep me another day because they never had me walk around. They never gave me anything else besides ice chips and water. and I needed to do that. And I wanted to go home. I was already done. So they took me to the general area where everybody's at. Excuse me. And from there, I started getting, they gave me Isopure, they gave me Gatorade, they gave me water. They tried to give me milk, even though I said no milk. And some other stuff like that. So I think when I was in the hospital, I had maybe 30 ounces of liquid total. So I did that, and then the next day they finally told me they were going to release me, and I was happy and all that. And yeah, I finally got home, and I got some Isopure and some Gatorade and some water, and I've been sipping on that all day because my doctor didn't give me any instructions of how much I'm supposed to have as far as drinking wise of anything. So I've been sipping on everything that I can to keep fluids in me. I got my medication, and you could see all of that. I'm just drinking out of a measuring cup only because I want to know how much I'm drinking every sip and how much, and I could just measure it out 6 ounces at a time. So far I've had 6 ounces of Isopure and this much Gatorade, and next I'm going to drink water and another 6 ounces of Isopure, just so that way I can keep everything down. I had no gas pain yet, knock on wood. I almost threw up once in the hospital, and that was only because I slept on my side and I almost slept on my stomach. So I sat up real quick and it started to go away. So, and then last night I slept on my bed and I woke up once and stayed up for a little bit, and then I went back to bed, and that was wonderful. Being in the hospital, you don't really get to sleep. And then, so tomorrow I have my first post-op appointment, and I'll be able to talk to a doctor, get on a schedule, buy some protein stuff other than Isopure and all that good stuff. I have some stitches where they did the stuff at, and I will show you just a little bit. So there's a set of staples. I'm not going to show much. But yeah, that is my story. I will give periodic updates on everything. So I hope everybody enjoyed my story, and if you have any questions, you want to subscribe, you want to comment, you want to like, any of that, please let me know. Thank you very much for listening to me and hearing my story, and have a good day. Bye.